Let's see. A dangerous ejection. That is the name of my fucking ska album. Full kitty cam. If she comes back up here, I'll fucking actually pause the game and then I'll do a full kitty cam. She will. She'll fuck with me all throughout the entire stream. She can't stop herself. You want to donate to the kitty? If you guys specify that you want to donate money and it goes to the cat and not me, then I'll just use the money to buy cat food. And then she can fucking pay her own way for once. Let's see, where the hell am I even going? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was saying to Pestuous. I was just like, yeah, man. Sure, donate to the cat. If you so desire. She has wet food, but I've never ever given it to her because I'm worried that she's gonna eat it and then just fucking shit her pants.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
Says the guy who's constantly giving me purified water. Okay, we went in there, we just didn't go in here yet. This is where the actual dude is. What happened to not fucking the cat? Well, you know, maybe we had some cross definitions there. But no for the fucking of the cat. How much for a fish cam? You know, I've actually kind of always liked the idea of having a fish, but at the same time, like, I can barely fucking take care of this motherfucker. And she doesn't go anywhere or do anything. She's just downstairs all day. Her favorite thing in the world is attacking the carpet. You know?
There we go.
There we go. Oh, not that. I think actually if you do law enforcement, then he'll be, like, less likely to attack me, but... The prostate exam, will you get a pig if we donate for that? I'm just thinking about, like, the fact that... You're gonna get attacked here, and then you're gonna need to defend yourself.
Intruder. Identified or attempted.
Don't blow up my fucking Protectron. My angelic Protectron. And there it is. Yeah, we never really got around to doing a full-on prostate exam. Seems unlikely. I think he just killed Jared. Maybe not. That might be Jared right there. He's still alive. What up, Yuff? How's it going? You promised us a prostate exam. Prostate exam is... I don't know about that. What's going on here? You didn't kill Jared, clearly. He's right there. Oh, you're not alive anymore. Well, I don't really want to sneak attack stuff. I suppose there's nothing against it. I just don't want to miss. But yeah, I don't think Twitch would be very happy with me getting my even if all it was implied, it was just like a face cam of me getting a prostate exam. They would probably be like, you know,
what's all this?
I wonder if I can hit it while it's unable to hit me. Yep, there you go. Interesting. Properly hydrated. That's good. Oh, that is Jared. Using a fucking pipe gun. What a wacky son of a bitch. Who? Oh, this guy. Nah, I got him. How the hell would he know what a hostile life sign Like, what differentiates between those two things? Oh, I did level up, didn't I? The new survival is very, trying. I mean, I guess we're not having that hard of a time, but... So what I want to do is work my way into getting the spray and pray, like, immediately after this point. So I'm gonna go and do that. I don't know if we have too much... God, these fucking spotlights are everywhere. I don't know if we have too much in the way of danger between here and Diamond City, but there are a few places that I'm like, avoid if possible. The fucking power armor raider guy that's on that weird Barina thing is one of those places where I would, you know, likely avoid if possible. What is radiated around here? I can never fucking tell. Oh, look at Jared's face paint. He's fun. I never noticed that before. I like it when they're fun. I dislike it when they're not fun. Those are the two stages of my life that I feel. Like and dislike.
Nice.
Can't use that. Nothing in the desk thing. Some bubbles. Schombaum. My fucking robot is going to chop you to bits. You dumb bitch. I think I just shot my own fucking robot. We do need to go up there and get that fucking bobblehead. I just don't really want to. Damn, that Ramon is sexy. Oh yeah, whatever happened to fucking Sarah Shiloh? I haven't seen her in a minute. Azrael King donated $25. Buy some dank-ass cat food, bro. Well, you know what? You know what you got there, Azrael King? You just got the top donator spot. Any particular game you want to see played on Sunday? You just missed the safe you picked up the key for. You know, I don't know if I've ever fucking opened the safe in Corvega Assembly Plan. I don't even know where the fuck it is. Spray and pray from Cricket? Yeah, it's from Cricket. Oh, it's underneath Jared's room. I don't think I've ever really gone down around there. I'll go in there and get it, that's fine. Is it in this little cubby hole area? For some reason I've never really come down here. Keep out. Oh, it is right there. Huh. Interesting. Well, thank you for that. I have probably played this particular area a dozen fucking times, but I've never come in here and gotten this thing. I don't want any of this shit. We have plan A, we have plan B. Homeboy back there has a fucking minigun in case I'm really fucking desperate for the killings. So nice. Nice, End Hollow. Thanks for that. You can think about it. Corey Pelt, I'm about to die on the toilet. Please don't die on the toilet. Yeah, Azrael, you can think about it for a while and then get back to me. J.K. Stafford was just like, we'll just keep doing survival mode. Permadeath, whatever. And Neener Gorf also donated $25. Now I'm at an impasse.
Oh, it's on.
Let's see here. Let's go in here first. This is a safe place. That guy tried to throw a goddamn grenade at me. Do you see that shit? Here it is. It was in his fucking hand. So, thank you for that donation as well, Neener Gorf. Let's have it be a tie, and then you can both choose, and I'll split the thing in case it happens to be the case. Alright, cool. So what's up, Neener Gorf? Is Is there a particular game that you would like me to play on Sunday? That's the thing that I do on here. I don't know if you knew that, but... yeah. The top donator gets to choose that shit. Oh, I'm a mite peckish. I would hate to miss out on some experience because I don't have the capacity for it. I am properly fed. Special stats? Yeah, I'll show you the stats. So what we started out with was 3 strength. I think we did 2... was it 2 endurance? Or no, 3 strength, 2 perception. 10 endurance, and then 3 charisma, 3 intelligence, 2 agility, and 5 luck. And the reason we chose those is so that we could immediately start taking solar power to get extra endurance during the day. We have access to the armor perk, to the commando perk with agility 2, with the gun nut perk, and this was the perk that we took first, Idiot Savant. We also benefit from Scrounger, and we take Demolition Experts to go along with Commando when we get the Spray and Pray, which is the gun that we pretty much use the whole game. Unless we find a better explosive weapon, which it's unlikely. And then we've got also Solar Powered, and typically this build also takes Ghoulish and Life Giver, and it does go into Locksmith. And we also need to boost our intelligence up to 6 and take science. But this time around we might even go all the way up to 8 so that we can have a fucking keen robot companion to make it so that it's even more brutal of a fucking... of a chance of a guy being able to outkill me or whatever. So that's in the docket as well. Looks like you chopped this guy up. Let's just get all these dudes killed. Properly killed. I love my Idiot Savant. Yeah, no, here's the problem with Idiot Savant. It's a perfect perk. There's no drawback at all to it. And it's also the only perk that affects your experience. No other perk does that. The problem is that it has that fucking horrible sound. I think I just did damage to that guy by landing on where he was normally sitting. Yeah, I did, because he went down fast for a scummer. Let's see, who else is shooting at me here? Maybe shooting at Codsworth, but maybe not, I don't know. Look for containers, see if we can find some more bullets. We do find quite a lot of 38 ammunition with the first couple of perks of, whatchamacallit. Let's see if I can clear this gap right here. Nice. Downpour equivalent in this greatness to the Waterworld movie? Nah. Actually, I didn't dislike Waterworld that much. I mean, people fucking didn't like it because it had a huge budget, and they were like, this movie's not that good for having a huge budget. That should have been the time when somebody said to themselves, you know, we probably shouldn't waste so much fucking money on special effects and sets and things like that, and not that much money on, like, say, a writer or whatever. But interestingly, now we don't have that problem, because now they can just spend all the money on a gigantic green screen room and be like, okay, well, there's that. Now we don't need sets ever again. We just need to hire some animators who don't suck. Where was I exactly when I fucking killed myself last time? I feel like I was up here. Or actually, maybe I was down there and I was trying to pitch a grenade up and over. God damn it, I hate fucking Molotovs. Night Vale? Night Vale is the shit. Azrael, you're still going to that? I thought you were giving up those tickets so that you could do something else. Well, I don't remember what it was, though. Here's this dipshit. And then here's this bobblehead. Waterworld is one of the best movies. It's not bad, it really isn't. There's only two things about it that don't make any fucking sense. The first thing is, having a fucking ship filled with oil is not equivalent to having a fucking, like, an infinite amount of resources or something. Like these fucking pirates are just like, yeah, we just have gasoline forever because our ship is filled with oil. A refinery is a very complex fucking factory. It's like this. It's humongous. You can't just turn oil into gasoline on a ship somewhere. You make a little laboratory and you're like, there's some gas.
I feel a wave of nostalgia coming on.
Codsworth, you feel a lot of feelings for a fucking metal man. Alright, so the next step here is, we did that. It probably makes the most sense to go back and turn it in. But we don't want to go through Lexington to do that, because we really don't want to be blown up on the way through there. And then I can go back and turn in Codsworth, or Preston. And then I could probably, what I ought to do, is take Preston with me instead of Codsworth. Because then I can just go around taking the quests and turning them in without having to go all the way back to Sanctuary. In fact, I think that's the only guy that you can do that with. Preston has suddenly become a hot commodity because none of the other companions are both the issuer of and the returning of a Radiant quest. Paladin Danse doesn't even fucking do it. In Night Vale? If you don't know what Night Vale is, go to welcometonightvale.com and listen to some of those Night Vale episodes. I seriously highly recommend it. By far the best podcast I've ever fucking listened to. By far. By far. Alright, so here's all of fucking fucked Lexington. We're gonna avoid all that. And we'll just go around the outside here. Just kind of where we came in. Lexington is too dangerous a place. You get time off of work for it? Nice. I'm into that. No, the Night Vale shows are amazing. Fucking my favorite Night Vale character, especially for the shows, is the faceless old woman who secretly lives in your house. And voiced by Mara Wilson, the voice actress now, who was originally the little girl who played Matilda, and her fucking Twitter is like, she is very, very funny. Yeah, she's the shit. And then my favorite character in the stream or in the podcasts that kind of sucks in the live shows is the little girl who goes through the summer reading program. I can't remember what her name is. It's something. It is a name. I mean, you know, it's not just a. She's not a character that doesn't have a name. That would be weird. Definitely the glow cloud or the cat in the bathroom. The cat in the bathroom's name is. What is the cat in the bathroom's name? Why don't I... Since I'm right fucking here, why don't I secure this area really fast? The cat in the bathroom's name is... Why can I not remember it? Kashik. Or Kashik, yeah. Is that all the mole rats? Let's see if I can activate this thing. The Joe Rogan podcast is also pretty fucking good, but yeah, it's like a public access show, so it's not quite like NPR. Alright, cool. I don't know if I necessarily want to go through and scrap all this shit now. It probably makes the most sense to do that. But at any rate, this is at least secured, we can come here and sleep if we have to. There's two things here that I want to get rid of before we do anything else, though. One is this bottle cap mine, and it's a little bit tricky to disarm. I'm kind of worried about running up and trying to disarm it. It might be fucking safer to just shoot the damn thing. And then the other thing is this explosive right here. Okay, now all the danger is past. You don't need to be on anymore. There is a guy up here with a suitcase or something. I don't know, we need to drink some water there. I don't know. There's probably a fair amount of ammunition and shit. I guess there's one rad roach in a storage place somewhere around here that I need to worry about. But I would rather not do this. I don't know. I would rather not do this right now, basically, is what it comes down to. I do need to just basically go through and scrap all the shit in Red Rocket, and all the shit here, and all that shit, so that when no matter what area we're in, we're all good, and then when I eventually do local leader, I can have all of that material on hand. The mine in the movie screen, yeah, you're probably right about that. I need to worry about that too, but... I probably should be watching the screen, but instead I'm watching you guys. Fucking Piper needs to man up. Yeah, if Piper is down and won't get back up, then just fucking shoot her until she's, like, downed. Because what'll happen is the game will say, like, oh, she's down or whatever, and then it'll get her back up again. Okay, this place has got some feral ghouls. It probably at this level has some legendary feral ghoul that I need to concern myself with. But if the legendary feral ghoul is anywhere, it'll be over here. It'll be one of these four. God damn, these fucking... Okay. Stomped on these motherfuckers. We're almost caught up to the point that we would have been at. Oh! Oh, you had a toy rocket ship and you went flying. That's funny. I like that. That's funny and I like that. Watch us, Kyle. What am I missing here? Any idea how damage is calculated now relative to old survival? I believe it's essentially the same, but I think I probably should take Commando before I do anything else here. Actually, I should take this before I do anything else here. And will. But Commando's next in line. Yeah, we need to do that, but 5 times experience equals faster everything else, so... Oh man, that launch. What did I'm not sure what I'm missing, but if I miss something, I apologize. Another reason why Spray and Pray is so good with the... what am I trying to say? With the Scrounger perk, is that the Scrounger perk, for some reason, is, like, highly geared towards... it's highly geared towards 45, 38, 308, and like when you get the higher levels, it'll be more geared towards like .50 caliber. All the ammunition is found sometimes, but that's the stuff that gets found the most. 30 more damage and 30 more glass cannon. Well, I did notice that I take damage a lot harder, even at a low level, with a power armor of this caliber. But, you know, if their damage, like their paper damage is higher, or even the damage that's incoming is higher, then that means that the higher level power armor that we had been avoiding because of diminishing returns should be slightly more effective. You know, on a scale of how effective is a ton of fucking armor, that will make it more effective. So the cool Fallout shit your friend made, let's check it out. Oh, it won't let me go into it. It says the link that I followed may be expired. What up, Mr. Settler Man?
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? So we've been taught. If we want things, so...
Cool. Cool story, man. Alright, we better get back to Preston. We're running out of space here, and unfortunately Sanctuary is at this point where we've stashed all of our good shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is cool. Some 3D bottle caps. Yeah, I have a friend who... Actually, she's... I don't know if I would even be able to consider her my friend, but... I'm friends with her on the Facebook and on Instagram, and I met her at Burning Man, and she's a cool chick, but her name is Kat. She's the community manager for Shapeways, which is like a huge fucking 3D modeling like community or whatever, and they basically will like parse out Jesus, this fight came out of fucking nowhere. No legs for you, friend. No fucking legs for you. She'll parse out, like, indie jobs for, like, you know, independent contractor type 3D modelers or whatever. Ow, fuckface. Infection? Fuck you. Very highly disdainful of infection. What up, Master Reaper? How's it going, man? Oh, it's a coaster and a bottle opener? That's cool. What is it made of to be able to open bottles if it's 3D printed? It would have to be made of metal, right? Why don't you guys just fuck already? I mean, goddamn, dude. It's just hate, hate, hate. I know what's happening now. What up, Jabaffer? How's it going, man? Jabaffer. That's what I meant to say, and I apologize. Worked on my bottle, so I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. But anyways, yeah, she has a you know, a continuous... Wait a second, where's the guy that fucking popped up here last time I came here and slept? He was like, oh, hell no! And then I fucking just ran from him like a crazy person. Anyways, yeah, she's cool. Yeah, do a mod and desperately wants to be mod 3-way. Alright, there we go. Damn. As much as I could use these bottles to fucking gas up some dirty water, I'll pass. One of the things that we do need to do is set up settlements all over the place so that I can sleep in different places and have the game like accept that I've slept for 8 hours instead of being like, you can only sleep 5 hours on a dirty mattress. You're like, fucking, you've never been drunk at Burning Man. You can sleep for fucking 10 hours anywhere. Don't tell me I can't sleep for fucking less than 5 hours on a mattress. No, friend. That's exactly the amount of time it would take for you to be able to sleep soundly on a piece of shit mattress like that. But at any rate, yeah, we need to be able to sleep and have like the water pumps that I could just pull up to and fill my water bottles up at. etc. Pretty much everywhere that we go, so that's the thing, though. That's one of the reasons why we're kind of backing with the Minutemen here. Should be able to have Preston hold this minigun, I would think. Am I going to Burning Man this year? Yes, I am going to Burning Man this year. I got tickets for myself and for Elena. So in case you guys want to schedule it, if you want to pen this in for at least a week and probably 2 weeks, I will be not streaming in August. From the last week of August to the first week of September. Where the fuck is Preston Garvey? I walked right past his fucking muscle man, laser musketing, son of a bitchin' ass.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, not much you... So, I don't think I ever...
I would love to hear the story of the Minutemen.
That's right.
I want so badly for you to come with me forever.
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about to give. That's why I'm talking to you.
Hey,
I appreciate...
okay. I'll do it.
I'll be the general.
Don't...
That's...
The leader, our last, the one... Now it's... I've heard...
Do you understand how the chain of command works?
Here's where they are.
If you are the last Minuteman, then you're the leader of the Minutemen. You can't assign me to take your place. That's crazy talk. Unless you're resigning from the Minutemen. Is that what you're doing?
Hey.
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help.
You're gonna throw me to fucking Finch Farm first thing? Christ, Garvey. Jesus
Is there
Christ.
something you need?
Yeah, I want you to come with me, bro.
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Right.
Mr. Garvey, I'm sure you will take good care of my master. Good day to you both.
Take care,
Heads up.
Codsworth.
You can go to Sanctuary Hills. You may. I need you to...
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
I need you to give
I'd like to
me
trade some items.
Of course.
that minigun, s'il vous plaît. Thank you.
Heads up.
Okay, this is what I've got.
I don't think he'll use this. Unless I tell him to, so... Should be okay to just hand it to him, right? If he starts using it, I'm not going to be bummed, but... Just for him to have it is probably very helpful. Jabba Fetter. Jabba Feeder. Go clean your armor. Yeah, I'm cleaning it right now. We gotta stash this shit.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad.
Why can I not
Helping
use this
3
stuff?
cents,
Am I in a
all that.
fucking...
It don't
Am I in
sound-
combat right now? I can do this in power armor. Oh, maybe I can't. I'm an idiot. Alright. See, if I press an E right here, it doesn't just automatically fucking jack me out of this thing. I wonder why I did it before. Azrael, you are more than welcome to take the fun things that I'm doing and apply them to your own daily life. You can say, you know what, I kind of want to play Fallout now that I've watched this guy play Fallout. And I'll be like, that's the spirit. Alright, cool. Oh, I can make more robot repair kits, but I don't think that that's entirely necessary. I can probably roast up some stuff here. Okay. I probably could go up at least 1 point here.
Mama Murphy.
Not that I need to,
I know you're gonna ask
but
me,
why not?
I've seen it.
You know? I ought to be wearing more shit. Or if I'm not gonna wear
You have the sight.
something helpful, I should at least be wearing something that gives you a stat bonus, like the suit, etc.
I'm sorry.
They fucking removed the best Idiot Savant audio clip. Which one was it? Did it go? Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I probably need to put, let's see here, the mods in there. I probably need to put those bobbleheads away. What else do we have in here that I need to put away? Anything that may be considered part of a recipe, I'll put in here. Like that. And then actually I stored all the junk, so one of the things that I need to do is grab those beer bottles and grab these Nuka-Cola bottles, wherever they may be. I think I got a rum bottle too. I think that's probably it. Then I can go over here and it probably won't let me fucking use this thing
You're tied to
while
this
I'm in
place
power
that
armor,
will
but
give you energy.
taking off Azrael. Yeah, let us know how Night Vale is. Get a fucking picture with get a picture with fucking
You're tied to
the
this
scientist
place
and the radio host. Kyle, do I ever go to any Comic Cons? Does one meet the mighty weirdest in an event? I wouldn't mind going to cons, but one of the problems is that I never have time to do any of that shit. You know, if somebody invited me to go to a con, then I might take time off of work to go do it, but
No, I'm fine.
otherwise, probably
I don't
not.
want to think about it anymore.
It's okay.
They had a YouTube convention here, or they're having one, and I'm not that interested in going to it at all, because I haven't heard of any of those motherfuckers. Do I play any of the Dark Souls games? No, I don't, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't. It just means that I have so far never really done that. I don't want that destination. What the fuck, man? Oh, fuck. And here's the other quest he wants me to do. Both of these are garbage. Green Top probably wants me to go kill the super mutants in Briarheart Banks, and this son of a bitch is going to make me go kill all the Forged. I don't have a chance in hell against either of these. We're going to the Commonwealth. You fucked up, Garvey. You're ridiculous. How dare you? What time do I leave my house? I leave my house at 7 in the morning, and I don't usually come back until fucking almost time to stream. But I go out every once in a while. What's my address? I gave it in the chat before. It's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Send all of your fucking, you know, fingernail clippings and rambles and all that stuff there. Yeah, I might play Dark Souls at some point. We still have so fucking much in this game left to do. I'm like astonished that I haven't dripped dry all of the possible challenges that I could think of. Let's see, what else do I need to get rid of here? Well, we have quite a lot of shit. Oh, I need to eat some food. That's what I came up in here for. It's called survival. You done fucked up. Hey, man, he doesn't usually just say, like, hey, I know what we can do today. Let's go do the 2 hardest fucking quests. He's usually like, I have another settlement that is looking for the helping of you. So, and then it's like the nearest settlement or whatever. Not settlements that are fucked. You know, that's not fucking fair, man. That's not fucking fair. Put that away. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess. We're working our way down to Diamond City from here, and I don't know if we're going to have enough to buy the home plate, but that would be a really great place to kind of, like, set up shop and work on shit. Pipe weapons only? That challenge is actually harder than it sounds. I did a test challenge build on my PlayStation, kind of nearish to when the game first came out. And it was basically Raider gear only, and I was only allowed to wear Raider stuff and use pipe weapons. Or, like, modded certain weapons, like the modded tire iron or the modded whatever. And I got fucking wrecked. It was not easy to do. Been to that address, you look darker in person. Yeah. You can't tell from my headphones, but I actually have quite large ears as well. Next week we get the next Fallout DLC. Will I incorporate it into this run? Probably what will happen is the game will give me a quest or two that is unrelated to that, or perhaps it is related to it, but it's just like, just like a couple of side quests, and then you unlock all the shit. Like, even less so than Automatron had. But, you know, the thing about the Wasteland Workshop is that I don't really know how I would make it into its own build. You know, it's not like Far Harbor where I can say, like, okay, we're going to go in first with one of our old characters, find the unique shit, and then make a build that's based on using this type of weapon or whatever. Or taking advantage of this DLC by using a new build. Preston, you know where we're going. Don't give me that shash. We're going straight for fucking Diamond City. Porn star build? Well, somebody did want me to do a no armor run. No armor run is actually probably harder than a no weapons run. This is Gorski Cabin. I suppose we ought to fucking kill these shitheads. And so instead of it being marked on my map... He is using my minigun. That motherfucker. Well, I guess it's better than... That son of a bitch. I certainly don't want to carry that shit around. But, I don't know. Oh, there's one more guy on this side, apparently. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make Wasteland Workshop work. It wouldn't be that bad to just kind of do. You know, what would actually be kind of funny as a build. I mean, we're not gonna have time to just like stop this to go into Wasteland Workshop. But what would be funny as a build for Wasteland Workshop is a build wherein we don't even try to complete the game. We just try to unlock all the settlements and make them all look super cool and pretty. And that's it.
Quite a collection of junk.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit down here. I agree, Preston. You and I are in agreement on the level of bullshit that's down here. Just what I wanted.
Kind of wonder if this is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know?
Let's get this over.
Here's one thing I probably ought to take into account. When I'm not properly hydrated, when I'm quote-unquote parched,
Excellent.
it should take my intelligence down to 1, right? I don't think it goes any lower than that. It doesn't take you into the negatives like it does when we have, like, a ton of addictions. And if that's the case, wouldn't it make more experiential sense to stay parched? Can you romance Preston? Yeah, you can romance
Sure, you wanna
Preston.
go any
Just
further?
nobody ever does. Yeah, it might make more sense to stay parched and have intelligence 1. We get fucked on our experience normally, but if we're activate, it does actually affect whether or not the idiots want procs or whatever. So new challenge idea: no healing, only healing from leveling up. There was a guy who did a New Vegas run, and he had a basically he was going to go through and play through the entire game with a single life bar. So it was like an even more crazy permadeath run. And every single... He was like, yeah, seriously, though? If you don't heal at all, and you don't fucking... Your whole, like, play strategy is I don't want to be killed or even take any damage, period, no matter what, because I will live with it for the rest of the game, you'll make some fucking, like, pretty shady choices to avoid a fight or to sell somebody down the river so that you don't get, like, hurt or whatever. You just basically become a huge coward. But he found out that you actually do level up, like, or you do heal, like, 1 HP every, like, hour out of the game. And so he actually had to keep track of how long he played and make sure that he didn't exceed that level of life. Ponyboy banged Preston? No. Ponyboy banged Hancock, and then we courted the fuck out of Deacon, and he didn't do anything. And then we were working our way towards getting McCready to fuck him, and we never did. I think the only tunnel snake that penetrated anybody's fucking wrinkly butthole was fucking Hancock. Oh god, that feral ghoul did a weird thing. He ate a fucking mine, and then he started regenerating his life immediately. This is the Jalbert Waste Disposal. This place can be sketchy. Bob the Builder build. And only Sledgehammer, and that guy is just doing a Fallout 3 right now. Oh, he's doing the same thing. He's doing a... I think that is literally... That's literally the you only live once build or whatever. I think that's what he called it. The permadeath run, or the hardcore run, or whatever you want to call it. I think that technically speaking is a different type of thing. Different challenge. Just nobody ever is too specific about it. Probably just need to take that away from you and sell it. If you're not going to use it, I mean, he's not. He doesn't have the like ability to fire it super fast because it kind of winds up. And maybe make more sense to sell it and get some money off of it. And all them bullets. Let's see, there should be 2 more rats down here. Let's see. There's a tripwire over here. Yeah, right there. And there's a fragmentation grenade right there. There's a... Shut up, man. There's a couple of guys over here that may or may not have a nuka grenade. And that ain't the one. Bob the Builder being the builder, all we do is fucking build shit and we don't do anything else. We just kind of like go from place to place. I can't hack that thing. I think it actually requires
That's gotta be throwing some serious rats.
I probably could have combined that with the automatron build and it would have made more sense. But I don't know. And maybe if we do this and we do the no-kill run, it may make more sense to stop and do some other games for a little while. The Miniature Nerd, yeah. I kind of watched some of Miniature Nerd a little bit. I actually really like that guy. I kind of feel bad because I think I'm snatching up all of his, like, most famous challenge runs on other Fallout games, but, you know, gotta do the thing. You don't mind him much, but you actually hate his accent. It sounds super condescending. Would having an int of 0 make it easy to one-trigger more than one? It actually makes it not trigger at all for some reason. Same with having an intelligence of the negative. So if you had intelligence 1, and then you drank wine or some other alcohol that does -2 intelligence, so that you have intelligence 0, it just makes it doesn't make it activate at all. I don't know what the reverse values are for it, but use Preston as a mine detector. Just by what? Commanding him to go ahead of me all the time? Yeah, I don't know. There's no reason for me to dislike really anybody who's into Fallout. I rag on fucking Fudge Muppet a lot because I really don't like their you know, I don't even know how to put it, their strategy. Is this, what is this? No, I don't know where the hell this is. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna leave that there. That may be, well, that may be the water treatment plant? I don't know. I do not want to fuck with that at all. What's in here? Besides, apparently, heavy radiation. Yeah, let's not go in there. That's Danse battle? Yeah, that's probably a good point. It's probably the Danse battle. It might make more sense to just go up there, help him fucking do it, and then be like, so, I helped you kill these ferals, and he's like, okay, buddy, and then you're just like, hey, well, see you later, and they can just get the experience for this quest and not have to worry about it again. Yeah, this is, Cambridge. You're right. Yeah, I should not, like I said, I should not be shitty towards the guy. Blew one of my fucking legs off. You got downed too? I didn't give you much of a chance.
We may have a problem here. Not
Yeah.
getting past me.
We do actually have a problem here, and that problem is I'm gonna run out of bullets doing this shit. No, we leveled up and I didn't do anything with it. This is what I was going to do next, so... What else can we do here? We need to start taking Life Giver. That's kind of important for this build. To have the slow regen is kind of a big deal. But we're out of bullets, so... Plan B it is. Let Plan C fucking handle it. So aluminum, we got a gold watch, we don't need that, that's horse shit. Gather up this, take this, what else do we got? There's a thing up here. There's a laser rifle, there's a car that's probably gonna explode any fucking second over there. I don't know if it makes sense to take a laser rifle and give it to Preston, because he's going to use up all my goddamn minigun, but it might make sense. Alright, Ballad and Danse, what's
We
up?
appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive.
The way you charge, are you from...
Uh-huh. Do all these questions...
This would be...
Uh-huh.
Now,
Right. I'm from Sanctuary.
since the...
This fucking car is just exploding everywhere.
You owe me.
Who are you guys?
Very well. I'm Paladin. Over there, we're on recon. I've been trying.
Sir, if I'm...
Proceed, Haley.
I've modified...
Bop, 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 bop. You want me to help you do a thing that I can help you with. But maybe not this very fucking second. Maybe we'll do that a little later.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth.
We're gonna run out of bullets in this gun super fucking fast.
Then let me know when you're ready to begin.
Why don't I tell him that we'll help him, and then I'll just meet him at fucking...
Yeah.
Meet him at the other place. The new mode makes it so that you can get diseases, you need to constantly drink water and eat food and sleep at night, which we haven't done in a while, and it's probably going to tell me so.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
I was going to take care of it when I was back there and getting Preston, but for some reason I forgot to do it, so I just go through here because there's a lot of containers, and then I can tell him, yeah, we'll help you, and then fucking just leave and meet him at ArcJet whenever the fuck I feel like it, basically.
Looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
I probably don't need to carry a lot of this shit, but ammunition, pretty crucial.
Look alive.
Okay.
You know, I didn't really want you to use that minigun. If you're going to use something, why don't you use this laser rifle?
What am I doing?
That's probably better than the shit that you have now. You're just going to run out of those fusion cells real fast. Take this, those, that. With base ammunition. Okay, what else do we need here? La drugs, muchos drogas. Alright, there's a fair amount of good shit in here. It is a little bit tedious to go through and grab it all, but... Oh, I suppose this makes sense as well. Let's try something that ends with S.
Got it.
Cool. That's cool. Alright, is there... Yeah, there's some pre-war money here and some caps right here. I think that's probably really all I need to do. Oh, there's a little area over here I didn't do yet.
Sorry about the other guys.
Your apology for them is accepted. Fuck you, Night Reese.
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me.
Right.
And that's when we leave Paladin Danse to do his shit by himself. Anything but Fudge Muppet and Leafy is fine. No, I don't even know Leafy, but... Yeah. Like I said, it's probably not very good form to just be like, yeah, fuck everybody who is not me and likes Fallout. You know? Okay, we're actually gonna go now. Paladin Danse can make his way to ArcJet Systems by himself. It's not super crucial for us to go do that shit for him. One of the things that I did not know was the case is that your armor I mean, it kind of is additive in certain ways, but if you say shoot a guy who's not wearing a helmet, then his head doesn't have any armor on it. Or whatever. So if your armor is missing, like our leg armor is missing, then we have to cope with the fact that, you know, that we may get fucking killed just from walking around out here by having somebody shoot me randomly with a fucking super powerful weapon right in the leg. What is this? Oh, this is Cambridge Polymer Labs. MVP, you gotta go do the thing with the thing. Nice. I am happy that you came by. I appreciate you. You are special. This is where it may get fucked, so I'm just gonna run past these assholes. Once I get into the city from this bridge, it's like Diamond City's right there. But in particular, the place that we need to go isn't Diamond City per se. It's actually Bunker Hill. And Bunker Hill is, I think, on this side of the water. I can't really remember where the fuck it is. Yeah, I think we actually don't need to go all the way over here. I think Bunker Hill is like right here. Or something. Maybe I shouldn't even go that way. I mean, maybe I should activate this fucking thing here. And then go around. I apparently just barely didn't fall into the fucking ocean there, so that's good.